All right. So today we will do few questions which have been there in previous year papers of JEE Means. So start with this one. Let ABC be an isosceles triangle in which angle A is -1, 0. Point A and angle A is 2 pi by 3. All right. AB equals to AC. B is on the positive x-axis. If BC is 4 root 3, line BC intersect this line is alpha beta. Well, go through it quickly. Yes, how do we do it? Start. ABC be an isosceles. Chalo, I'll start. I'll do this question. Then next question onwards, you try. ABC be an isosceles triangle in which angle point A is -1, 0. Angle A is 2 pi by 3 and B is on the positive x-axis. The important thing is that B is on the positive x-axis. The diagram of the question goes like, see, angle A is -1, 0. Say this is point A -1, 0. Somewhere B on the positive x-axis. Isn't it? Let it be B, 0. Now this angle A is 120 degree. 120 degree means this should be your C point. So that this angle goes 120 degree. And BC comes 4 root 3. So this line BC goes 4 root 3. And the line BC intersect this line. Well, that's the secondary part. All right. So let us do one thing. Let's put an altitude from B to this line. Now this angle has to be 30 degree. Similarly, this angle is also 30 degree. Now this side length is 2 under root 3. All right. 2 under root 3. Let's call this point as B. They're asking the question of BC. Okay. So with this 2 root 3, can find AB length using tan 30, not tan 30. Say I use cos 30. BD upon AB. So AB is what? BD upon cos 30. Yes or no? And BD is what? 2 under root 3. And cos 30 is root 3. 2. So answer goes 4. So AB length is 4. Now if A is -1, 0, that means this point B has to be 3, 0 because this AB length is 4. Now equation of BC you can calculate. BC is passing through 3, 0 and having inclination as 1. So y minus 0 is tan 150 degree into x minus 3. So tan 150 is minus of tan 30. That is minus 1 by root 3 into x minus 3. Am I clear? So you have root 3y equals to minus x plus 3. So x plus under root 3y equals to 3. One relation in like this is the equation of BC. Now you got the equation of BC and you have to find its point of intersection with the line y equals to x plus 3. Y equals to x plus 3. Now you solve this line. Got it? So if you will solve this line, what do you get? Point of intersection as alpha and beta. Got it? So if you solve this line, you will get alpha as -6 upon 1 plus root 3 whole square. Yes, this is your alpha. So beta will be 3 minus alpha. So that will come as 6 upon root 3 plus 1. Now they are asking for beta to the power 4 upon alpha square. So beta to the power 4 will be 6 to the power 4 upon alpha square is 6 square. So your answer goes 36. Am I clear? Very simple question on straight line. Take a look. Quickly see. So yeah, again, I'm telling you in straight line, a very neat and clean diagram can be an asset. Got it? So a very neat and clean diagram is highly required. All right. So now let's go forward. See this question. I run that answer marking box in 1 minute. You just attempt this. R be the interior region between line this and this containing the origin. Set of all values of alpha for which this point lies in R. Just quickly. Okay. So whenever you get the answer, mark it here. R be the interior region between the lines this and this containing the origin. Now the set of all values of A for which this point lies in R. Very good. I got 2 volunteers for C. Others also contribute. Well, chalo, now let's do. See, how do I do it? First of all, again, I'm telling you, a neat and clean diagram can be an asset. Okay? So if I see, just see the diagram. One line is x plus 2y equals to 5, something like this. And other line is x-intercept minus 3 and y-intercept 1, something like this. So this is the region where you want a square comma a plus 1 should lie. Am I clear? So somewhere like here, a square comma a plus 1. So how do we attempt it? For the first line, okay, let the line be L1. So for L1, that is 3x minus y plus 1 equal to 0. This 0, 0 and a comma a square plus 1, a comma a square comma a plus 1, they should lie on the same side of the line. So that means L1 at 0, 0, L2 at a square comma a plus 1 should be greater than 0. They should lie on same side of equality. Am I correct? Same side of the line. So at 0, 0, L1 becomes 1. At a square comma a plus 1, L2. L2 is no, this is also L1. L1 should have both the points on same side. So this is also L1. So L1 will be 3a square minus a minus 1 plus 1 equal is more than 0. So it will be 3a square minus a more than 0. A into 3a minus 1 more than 0. Number line you make. We are looking for positive region, so this is it. Union 0 to minus infinite to 0. Union 1 by 3 to infinite. Got it? Now, for the second line, again, both points, origin and a square plus 1, they should lie on the same side. So for L2, that is x plus 2y minus 5. Now, with 0, 0, we are getting minus 5. And with a square comma a plus 1, it will be a square plus 2a minus 3. It should be more than 0. Less than 0. So it would be a plus 3 into a minus 1 less than 0. So a lies between minus 3 to 1. Now what do you take? Intersection. So if I take the intersection, it comes out to be minus 3 to 0 union 1 by 3 to 1. Got it? Take a note. So very simple question about position of a point, yeah, position of 2 points with respect to a line. Got it? Have a look. Quickly do. Clear? Now, try this one. Sum of the squares of all real values of x for which this, and this do not form a triangle is p. Then the greatest integer p is. Yes, quickly. Now see, let's do sum of the squares of all values of alpha for which these three lines do not form a triangle. Now see, these three lines will not form a triangle if either they are concurrent, means they are passing through one single point, or this third line which is there in terms of alpha, it is parallel to any one of them. Got it? So case one, let me call these lines as L1, L2, and L3. Got it? Let's call lines as this. Now case one, if L1 is parallel to L3, that means 2 upon alpha minus 1 upon 2, and that should not be equal to 3 by minus 2. But since it is very much clear, if I take the both of situations, so alpha comes minus 4, correct? Now, case 2. Now, if L2, L3 parallel, so L2 is what? 6x plus 3y plus 1 is parallel to, so 6 upon alpha, 3 by 2 is 1 upon 2y. So if I take these two into consideration, that means alpha equals to 4. Got it? Now case 3. If these three lines are concurrent, so if they are concurrent, then the value of the determinant formed by their coefficients is going 0. So first line coefficient is 2 minus 1, 3. Coefficient of second line are 6, 3, 1. And coefficient in third line are alpha 2 minus 2. This is 0. Now you solve it for alpha to get the value, and the value of alpha that you are going to get, let me tell you. This alpha from this determinant method will come out to be 4 by 5. Got it? Now you got three values of alpha. One is alpha 4, other is alpha minus 4, and 4 by 5. Now they are asking sum of the squares of values of alpha is. So that is 4 square plus 4 square plus 16 upon 25. They are asking for its greatest integer, which will be 32. Fine. Tell me everybody if you got it. Dhruvi, Likita, now try this one. Quickly. Yes, everybody. In a triangle ABC, y equals to x is the bisector of angle B, and the equation of side AC is 2x minus y equals to 2. If twice of AB is BC and the point A and B are respectively dis and alpha beta, then they're asking for alpha beta. Yes, quickly mark your answer here. Yes, everybody. Nobody? All right. Chalo, let's see. I'll do it. Am I audible now? Hello? Yes. Now see. In a triangle ABC, y equals to x is the bisector of angle B. See, this is a triangle ABC. A, BC. Y equals to X is the bisector of angle B. This is Y equals to X. All right. And the equation of the side AC. Equation of AC is given to you 2x minus y equals to 2. Now, twice of AB is BC. Twice of AB is BC. The equation of the point A and B are respectively 4, 6 and B is some alpha beta. They are asking for point B. Let us assume this is D. See, if AB upon BC is 1 by 2. So since AD is angle bisector, so angle bisector has a property that it divides the opposite side in the ratio of side containing the angle. I repeat, angle bisector has a property. See, this is the angle bisector. A, B, C, D. That angle has a property that ratio of this angle bisector divides opposite side. Matlab BD upon DC is AB upon AC. Angle bisector divides opposite side in the ratio of side containing the angle. So side containing the angles are what? AB and AC. So their ratio is BD is to DC. Now here also if I have AB upon BC, that means this is also equals to AD upon DC. Yes or no? So you got AD upon DC as 1 by 2. So this is 1, that means this is 2. Now we have A. A is what? 4 comma 6. This D you have, that is the point of intersection of y equal to x and 2x minus y equals to 2. So x coordinate will be 2, y coordinate is also 2. So with this section formula, you can find point C. Yes or no? Now if you calculate, your C point will be minus 2 comma minus 6. Got it? Now you got C. So what they are asking, point B they are asking. Now how do I get? Anybody? So I got point D. I got this. With that I got C. C point comes out to be minus 2 minus 6. They are asking for coordinates of B. Now see, image of any point in a bisector lies on opposite side. So image of 4 comma 6 in bisector y equal to x will be 6 comma 4. So now we have 2 points on BC. So equation of BC will be what? Equation of BC will be y minus y1 is y2 minus y1, that is minus 10 upon x2 minus x1 minus 8 into x minus 6. Got it? So 2 4 ja 8, 2 5 ja 10. So 4y minus 16 is minus 5x minus minus plus 13. So it is 5x plus 4y equals to 46. Got it? Now, point of intersection with the line y equals to x. 5x plus 4y. Their point of intersection with the line y equal to x is point B. They are asking for alpha plus 2 beta. Just a moment. Y minus y1 is y2 minus y1 is x1 into x minus x1. So 4y minus 16 minus 5x plus 30. The 5x plus 4y is 46. This is the equation of BC. Image of 4 comma 6 in this line will be 6 comma 4. That will lie on BC. This point is having xy coordinate same. So 4 minus this, 6 minus this is 10 by 8. Everything is fine. 4y minus 16 minus 5x plus 30. 5x plus 6. 46. So y equal to x is x. Answer and matching. See, this point is t comma t, or say alpha comma alpha. So in that case, alpha alpha will satisfy this. 9 alpha is 46. Slope is y2 minus 5 and 10 by 8. 32 minus 8 alpha is 60 minus 10 alpha. So 2 alpha is 28. So alpha is 14. That is fine. But why am I not getting? Y minus 4, x minus 6. 10 by 8 हो गया 5 by 4. Okay, this is positive. This will go positive. This is what I was mistaken. So from this value of 5x minus 4y is 14. So now if you do y equal to x, you will get 14 comma 14. Means alpha is 14 and beta is 14. So alpha comma beta goes, they're asking for alpha plus 2 beta. So 14 into 3. 42 is the correct answer. Got it? Let me repeat it once. A triangle is given to you, then they are saying y equal to x is the equation of their bisector of angle B, and the equation of side AC is equation 2x minus y equals to 2. Twice of AB is BC. Twice of AB is BC. All right. Now see, I'm using three properties here. One property is that I have used angle bisector divides the opposite side in the ratio of side containing the angle. All right. Angle bisector divides the opposite side in the ratio of side containing the angle. So since BD is the angle bisector, so AB upon BC will be AD upon DC. And AB upon BC is given to you. AB upon BC is 1 by 2. So AD is to DC is 1 by 2. Now if you solve this bisector and this line, which is given to you, you get this point of intersection. So you got this point of intersection D as 2 comma 2. Now with the section formula, this is 1:2 ratio, you can get this point. This point comes -2 minus 6. Am I correct? This point is -2 comma -6. Now this point came, this line is given to you. Another property that I've used, image of any vertex of the triangle in the angle bisector lies on the opposite side. So image of any point, like this is the point, its image in this bisector will lie on the opposite side. So image of 4 comma 6 in the line y equals to x will be 6 comma 4. So you got 2 points on this. Write this equation, solve this equation y equal to x, you get vertex P. Got it? Now, try this question. Yes. A line passing through point 9 comma 0 makes an angle of 30 degree with a positive direction of x-axis. If the line is rotated about A through the angle of 15 degrees in the clockwise sense, mark this word clockwise direction, then the equation of line in the new position is. Okay, give it a try. This is very easy. Just quickly, Nandini. Mark your answer in this poll. Yes. Yes, anybody? See, this is very simple. Again, just a diagram can help you. See how. A line passing through the point 9 comma 0. The diagram is like now. Say there is the point 9 comma 0. All right. They are saying a line passing makes an angle of 30 degree with a positive direction of x-axis. And line is this. Making angle of 30 degree with a positive direction of x-axis. Now, if this line is rotated about A through an angle of 15 degree. Now you have rotated this line by an angle of 15 degree in clockwise direction. So line goes like this. So inclination of line in this case comes 15 degree. Am I clear? Am I clear? Equation of new line in new position will be what? Y minus 0 is inclination will be tan 15 degree into x minus 9. So y is tan 15 value is 2 minus root 3. So it is y upon 2 minus root 3 is x minus 9. So this becomes Ahmedabad will be the answer. X plus y upon root 3 minus 2 equals to 9. Yes, your A will be the answer. See how simple it is. Got it? Am I clear? Now, this simple question it is. Go with this one. If this line is the locus of a point which moves such that it is always equidistant from the line this and this, then the value of this. Yes, give it a try. Let's go for it quickly. Now see, they are saying this is the locus of point which moves so that it is always equidistant from this line and this line. So I have told you locus of a point which is always equidistant from two lines. Locus of a point which is always equidistant from two lines is actually what? Is bisector of the lines. So definitely these two lines will be having two bisectors. One this and one this. So what is the equation of bisector? X plus 2y plus 7 upon root 5 is plus minus of 2x minus y plus 8 upon root 5. Now this root 5 cancel. So you get x plus 2y plus 7 is plus minus of 2x minus y plus 8. Now if I consider positive sign, so x plus 2y plus 7 is 2x minus y plus 8. So line goes x minus 3y plus 1 equals to 0. Now if I consider negative sign, then this line is what? X plus 2y plus 7 is minus 2x plus y minus 8. So 3x plus y plus 15 equals to 0. Now their product will be the combined equation which is given to me in this form. Got it? So it is x minus 3y plus 1 dx plus y plus 15 equals to 0. So it will be 3x square minus xy and minus 9 minus of 8xy minus 3y square plus and so. Now you can segregate it. Just multiply it and make a comparison with for the values of x, y and z. Got it? So this is how we do certain questions in NCERT or in straight line. All the questions have come from previous year J means, and those were even not very long. They are very like nearby years, recent 4 years. All right. So again, the same only advice: study more, practice more. That would be all. Now just fill this questionnaire before we end this class.